All right, welcome back everybody. So we're back here with another video from Phoenix Moon Studio, and today we're gonna do one of our review installments. So last time you guys saw me review the 2020 Megatins, and I also reviewed the Dragons of Legends Complete series. So this time around we have finished buying all the boxes we were going to buy for the legendary duelist Rage of Ra. As you can see, we bought a decent amount of boxes. Commons and rares are here. This is a mix. This is also mostly commons, but the most important thing, of course, yes, we were blessed to pull the Ghost Rare. If you are interested in seeing how crazy that video is, make sure you check out the unboxing playlist. I will also put it at the end of the video so you guys know to check it out. But today we're going to go through our usual categories: product quality, pulls and card diversity, rarities, and uniqueness factor. And I also have a little bit of a treat like last time, some singles that we've bought off a TCG player. So let's get right into it. For the first category is going to be product quality. So we know that this is a legendary duelist. A legendary duelist basically is a small collection. So as it being a small collection, you don't necessarily need to buy a lot. Where am I going with this is that unless it's a special edition kind of thing where it's like a unique box or unique I don't know, unique product where it's a tin or it's a box that's like special style, depending on like what you're looking for. For example, like the legendary duelist seasons that they've been doing, or the Dragons of Legend Complete series, where like they stylized the box and all that stuff. This one is basically like the other ones. It's real simple design. It's just a regular box for sale. You're not really gonna keep it unless you're the type of person that collects every box that comes out. In my opinion, good luck with that because you're gonna need a lot of room. But it's just a regular cardboard box with Marek on it, and you will usually not be too surprised or astonished on how it looks like. The design is not necessarily like wow factor or all that, and it's simple in my opinion. I like that they put the Egyptian God slime and they put the Ra in front of the box with Marek right there, but I also feel like they could have used more poses or things like that for these kinds of boxes. They just took the actual card art, and with that they just put it on the box. This is real simple, real straightforward. You use the card art, put it on the box, and they finish with that. As a result, you can't expect too much from it, so I won't be so harsh, but I'll give it about, I'll say 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10 is the best I can give it, just because there's no special material used or anything of that sort. You know, it is what it is. And moving on, pulls and card diversity. Pulls and card diversity. In this one I might have to split it up a little bit, just because the pulls, you definitely will get many of the cards you want, or many of the cards in the collection period. Such a small collection, like I mentioned before, that it would not be difficult to pull most of the cards. I personally, at least the commons and rares, I have more than a playset of a lot of them, and we only got, I think it was 3 boxes. Yeah, we only opened 3 boxes on the channel. So I can't imagine people who bought case loads of them to pull the ghost rare raw, since the ratio is about 1 in each case. So pulls, I feel like you'll get practically everything you want, except for the short printed cards. Sometimes it's difficult. You see the videos of some that might have not pulled, some that I did. It's just, it varies depending on your situation. Some people got everything they wanted from the first few boxes, and I'm pretty sure others didn't. So moving on to diversity, because it's a small collection, there isn't a lot of diversity. So in addition, you'll get a lot of the cards really quickly, or most of the cards real quickly, but you will not have a vast majority of cards like an immense collection where you can get different archetypes and a whole bunch of things. It was very straightforward. It's like Jinzo, Mech Lords, and obviously all the God card support. It was what happened there. So what I would say, pulls and card diversity, I'll give that a 9 out of 10, just because they kind of try to spice it up with the ghost rare compared to like the other legendary duelists, which kind of sold on their own in a sense. Some cards are meta relevant, like in the previous one to this we had Magician Souls, which we all know how ridiculous expensive that card is. So some of those things sold themselves. I personally bought like a few boxes for Magician Souls, and I never got one. Not that I will be continuing to chase it. I'm leaving that alone at this point. Yeah, that's gonna be a no-go for me. And some other cards could fit the meta. I can't recall the other legendary duelists because I didn't get to buy them, but the ghost rare is what people were going for here. The alternate art of Ra is amazing as well, but yeah, we're all here for ghost rare. Actually, let me bring that one out 1 second. All right, here we got the Winged Dragon of Ra alternate art for you guys, standing right next to each other. But yeah, so having an alternate art, having the ghost rare is what pushes this to that point of rating. But other than that, you know, if you're a big old school player and you have nostalgia with the whole Jinzo archetype, then that'll bring you into buying this. But other than that, most people won't necessarily go crazy over this. Honestly, if the ghost rare wasn't a thing, they would probably not sell much. You'll get a few nostalgic players that want to buy for the God card support and Jinzo and stuff, but other than that, you're not gonna get crazy amounts of people buying this collection. But moving on, rarities. I think rarities is where this collection excels out of all the categories that I mentioned that I will be rating it on, because obviously they inputted a ghost rare. It's the first God card that comes out ghost rare from my knowledge. You also get an ultra rare alternate art. You get a new ultra rare for the Jinzo. You get ultra rare for the God card support, like the God Slime, what was the other one? Ancient Chant was another ultra rare. So it comes with a good value of ultra rares and even super rares. Super rares, you get a lot of cool cards like Sun God Unifications and things like that. So I feel like they spread it out well. These collections never have secret rares, so if you a person that's never bought a legendary duelist collection and come into expecting secret rares, and you out of luck. But yeah, so I think rarities is where this excels, and because of the ghost rare, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's something that pushed it to the next level. Like I said, makes people want to buy it, and helps it sell. So for that, I say it's a 10 out of 10 for rarities. I love not ghost rare. I do love ghost rares, but I also love secret rares, and They can always evolve it. They can always do more. But yeah, I think Rarity is where it excels. It's a 10 out of 10. And when the new, when the reprint for season whatever 4 or whatever comes out, you're gonna have secret rares of certain cards, and that's gonna help it a lot. I did get a few secret rares. No, actually, eventually I ended up getting all the secret rares for season 1, with the Red Eyes Baby Dragon, the Ultra Evolution Cocoon, the Ancient Gear Fusion, and all those cards. And it just makes those cards even better looking, to be honest. So for our final section, uniqueness. For uniqueness, yes, I bought more souls because I do want to place it. Well, if you saw the last video, you know. For uniqueness, so this is a difficult one because coming from my previous review where I was judging something that comes with like extra things in it, like the Legendary Duelist Season 1 gives you the Field Center, and then the Dragons of Legend Complete Series gives you the dice, which are right here. And they each come like in their own little style of what's it called? Packaging. So we got the tin, it looks cool. We have like different things that come in different like unique packages, as opposed to like what the Legendary Duelist does, comes like the regular box that all collections come in from the booster packs. You're not necessarily going in there for like, oh snap, this is so different, it's so unique, I'm gonna buy it and keep the box, I'm gonna buy it and, you know, speaking of Legendary Duelist, yeah, I'm trying to get all 3 colors. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna store these things, I'm gonna make them look really cool. For example, I just got this, yep, and I'm debating whether I should open it or not, because these things, once they sell out, people are gonna sell it for a higher price. I already have a deck box from all my decks, but I bought it just because like I love Dark Magicians and it looks amazing. Like that card itself, the Dark Magicians, was just a very smart investment in Konami's part and creating something like that. Sky Striker, you already know, for Moon Gen. And these things that are built either nostalgia or have like meta cards or like cool designs and things like that, or cards that people are attracted to a lot, just sell, and that's just how it is. With this, yeah, they put the raw on the front of the box, but like the box doesn't have any kind of like holographic design to it. It's just a plain box. And you would think, let's say for the first time they put a Ghost Rare in a Legendary Duelist collection, they would change the box a tad. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to stay with the theme, but also you could also, this is the first time you're doing something different about it. You could have. Speaking of secret rares from Legendary Duelist, well, I guess they didn't want that card. I didn't order this, but hey, yeah, you could have. They could have done something different with the box. They could have made something cool, holographic, where the raw was, or even with the Drishing God Slime, just to make you even more hype about it, or even make the box more of a collectible. Obviously they're not going to put a unique item like the dice or anything like that, because that's just not how the collection works. That's not what they are there for. So because of that, it's just a regular box that if you want to keep it, you keep it just because of nostalgia or whatever. But I would say a 7 out of 10, being generous. It's just a regular box. It's nothing out of this world. Yeah. It maybe in the future they'll add. I know it costs money to make things look a little more unique and all that, but with this, I guess the value is there. So at this point we come to an end on another review video for another product. If you guys really enjoy these, please let me know in the comments. If you think it's I can improve on it somehow, or add a different category, or swap something out, definitely comment below. Make sure you check out the video with the pull. It's insane. I'd like to thank everybody who's been supporting us and, you know, giving us likes, subscribing. You guys are the reason we do this. You make our hobbies funner than they already are, because, you know, hobbies are meant to be fun. Guys, don't make your hobby a chore, because then so thank you guys for supporting. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. Next time. Oh, last thing. Yeah, I did have a little accident, if anybody asks, but I'm fine. Yeah, it's just a scratch. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Phoenix out.